What up? Oh shit. What up? Welcome back to Omega Big Energy. Don't forget to check out my website at omegabigenergy.com. Datcam. What up, mama? Oof. I'm gonna start fucking lighting up some motherfucking incense and some sage up in this bitch around my motherfucking decks before using them. I was super guided to do that. Oh shit. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up, Jackie? What up, Lorraine? Ooh. All right, it says, peace is my continual gift to you. It flows abundantly from my throne of grace. And it says right here, if I gave you permanent peace, independent of my presence, you might fall into the trap of self-sufficiency. And it says, may that never be. It says, I have designed you to need me moment by moment. Now, I will say, says right here, I can meet your every one of your needs without draining my resources at all. And it's crazy because I do feel like, in a way, and I'm not trying to go against the grain here, but I feel like in a way there is, I want to say this like weird, constant, I don't want to say like there's always something wrong with you. What up, rock? Solid like a rock. I feel like sometimes there really isn't anything wrong with you. And I feel like people do get kind of more so like fixated on the idea of like constantly needing to be fixed or constantly needing to feel bad for being the way that they are. And I will say, good motherfucking shmorning. All the way, shout out to Texas. I will say, like, sometimes, bitch, there really is like nothing fucking wrong with you guys. Like, it's just recognizing, I feel like, the patterns that you do have, or recognizing the toxic behaviors that you're attracted to in other people and why, so you can understand it and move the fuck on. Because I refuse to, personally, I like myself, and I feel like, what up, Essence? I do. And what up, Anthea? Staying away from trailer. I do feel like, you know what? If somebody's causing an issue, if somebody's starting to kind of make you feel as though like you're a problem and you're not. It's them having a problem with you. What up, Lou? Shout out to Lou. So recognize that as well. Like, you don't always need to be healed from something, but it's like there are certain things I want to say that, yeah, there's shit that you do need to work on for yourself, but not for other people. Like, not for other people. Like, also, please keep in mind of the stuff you're doing to please other people. Like, is this for you or is this for you to please other people? Because if it is to please other people or for other people to not think that there is something wrong with you, well, then fuck their ass, period. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. Fuck their bitch ass, okay? I'm just saying, okay? Okay. Somebody here has gotten caught up because we're on some tiny tarot. Somebody here has been caught. Okay, and they don't like the fact that it's like they can't be fucking a weird bitch anymore. Okay? All you need is love. And I do feel like this person, you're not trying to express any kind of love. You're not trying to... He said, yes, he was. You're not trying to express... or even, like, hear what this person has to say. And I do feel like somebody here does bring you down a lot. Or this person can bring you down quite a bit if you are talking to somebody that was trying, like, they got caught trying to one up you. Like, you know who somebody is, or at least I feel like you know who somebody is that did some kind of stupid shit thinking like they were, bitch, this is the worst thing you could do personally, in my opinion, to a person, is to think that, first of all, that you're going to smile in their face and then think that your ass ain't going to be replaced, bitch, because yes, you can easily be replaced, bitch. Okay. And let me just tell you, with something better. And the fact that, and this could be a friend, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, whatever. And I do feel like this person hated the fact that you're you. They don't like the fact that you're you. Okay. And they thought that this was going to be funny. Now, I think I did share this. Now, I was listening to, this lady that I like to hear, like, she always has, like, really good things to say, and they make sense. So, like, to me, if shit doesn't make sense, that's how you know that there's trouble, okay? When things just don't, when shit ain't adding up, bitch, either you need, what up, G-Code? Either you need to ditch that shit, leave it behind, or I do feel like you need to, cut that person off, really. I mean, really just cut that person off, leave it behind, or just recognize that there's something a little weird here. I mean, if you want to do the math and you're like, wait a minute, this isn't making any sense, then definitely you know that there's trouble. And so I do feel like something here maybe wasn't making any sense, and it could have been like in regards to you like always being around this person, and now that you're not around this person, possibly you're like, oh, okay, so 2 + 2 is 4. And I kind of think, I feel this is somebody too that they wanted you to think that they needed love, or, you know, yeah, it's like they were playing on your emotions, or just playing on the fact that maybe you were somebody that's like compassionate, and you're just like, nah, bitch, fuck you. You're somebody that really needed some kind of love, or like this is what you needed, or this is kind of what you were looking for. And I feel like this person thought it was funny to try to like one up that, or like try to one up the idea or the fact that, yeah, and this is someone too that wanted you to be out in the cold to who they were, pretty much, or to have this like lack mentality that like you could not be loved, or you were not capable of some kind of love. The moon card is here. Welcome back to the Fam Bam G-Code. We're keeping it motherfucking G on this channel, okay? Look. Secrets. It's like with always stay groovy. What is this? Hold on. So this is someone too that felt like they were gonna... Okay, the world card just came out in the reverse. It's like this is somebody that felt like they were gonna keep doing this. This person got off on this shit. This person literally got off on this shit that they were able to secretly I'm not even going to say that anyways. But yeah, somebody literally got off to some bullshit anyway, whatever. But this is somebody who keeps a lot of secrets. They figured you would always stay in the dark about who you were, I feel like, as a person. And they didn't want something to end. Therefore, they wanted you to be caught up in a situation, or possibly stuck in some kind of a situation. And it made this person feel good about themselves to know that basically they were using you to boost their fucking self-esteem. And again, we've been talking a lot about codependency, people fucking using your energy, people trying to play up in your motherfucking energy. And it's coming to a realization of the fact of what this person was fucking doing this whole time. And it was all nothing but confusions and illusions. Yeah. Wish you were here. Yeah, with the Magician in reverse. It's like somebody here cannot manifest you if they fucking tried, bitch. Not only that, but this person was playing fucking with magic to keep you stuck. With Wish You Were Here and the Magician in reverse. It's like this person was literally, look at, and then the happy faces in reverse. So, you already know. And then we have the fucking 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person's been fucking playing with magic. Hello. Okay, I'm trying to put these in my little fat ass fingers. Hold on. Hold up. The smile in your face. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely playing games, bitch. Ooh. And this person, too, it's like, if somebody here was working for you, or possibly you were working for somebody, it's like you were giving this person money, and this person was using that money to, like, put in towards some type of deception here. And they don't come in peace, bitch. Somebody here also wanted you to trust them. as well, like to earn your trust. What up, Reina? What's going on, bitch? Happy Friday, bitch. Happy Friday. And you intuitively know that somebody here ain't coming in no fucking peace, bitch. You know damn well. I do feel like, okay, if you're connected to somebody that's connected to this person. Oh, thank you for the TGIF. If you, what up, butt cheeks? If you are connected to somebody that was in this energy, or they were connected or stuck with somebody that was in this energy, you might not even trust this person, because you're like, wait a minute, if you're connected to somebody, what up, Blackheart? If you're connected to somebody, then like, I'm good. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you can tell. I feel like even people, like, you already know what they're about by who they're connected to. So if people are connected to certain individuals and you're just like not about that life, or you just kind of feel like that's drama, they're going to end up bringing drama to you. It's just kind of a given. Now, I do feel like somebody here is working hard and they do want to like give to you something, or possibly somebody here wants to give you a little something, something or something like that, bitch. Now, whatever that little something, something is, bitch, I don't know. You could be somebody that's like a little like, with I come in peace in the reverse. It's like, bitch, this, okay. For some of you, I want to say like, you know that someone's going to try to come in and do some shit. Like, you could be someone that's hella intuitive, okay, with this Queen of Cups here. And the I come in peace in the reverse. You're like, bitch, stay away. Like, you're already knowing that somebody's up to some bullshit, or you just feel like you don't trust somebody. And you cut this person the fuck off. And I'm going to say this, be mindful. Yeah, with smile in reverse. Ew, this person's sad. Fucking loser. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to try to come in with some type of money. Like, oh yeah, hey, like, you know, someone's going to come in and say they have a job, bitch, and they don't have no job. And this person's not happy because you cut them the fuck off. And you're attracted to somebody else. Someone here is so mad. The best is yet to come. Yeah, you're attracted to somebody else. And you're like, what up, Miss Smitty? Little Smitty Smith. Thank you. Cut that ass off. I'm telling you, like, somebody here is cutting another person off, or they've cut another person the fuck off, and they're tired of their shit. Because they know damn well, it's like, if they give you something, it's attached to some other bullshit. So in order for some kind of magic or illusions to keep working, you have to keep accepting. What up, Tanya? It's like, for something to work, it's like they have to keep giving you and you have to keep accepting. So now that you have not wanted to accept somebody's trash ass offer, somebody's fucking trash ass offer, bitch, they know already. Like, they're like, damn, dude, it's a fucking wrap, bitch. They could take their own trash out, bitch. They could take themselves out, bitch, because they are the trash. But I will say, somebody here wanted you to be codependent to them, possibly, or for you to never be self-sufficient, to be honest with you, is kind of like what I'm getting to reading that passage. It's like they wanted you to be so codependent to them, and I feel like this person has been so codependent to you, okay? Thank you, G-Code. I'm telling you, this shit's stupid as fuck. Like, so dumb. And yeah, and you already know. It's like somebody here knows that, like, shit's gonna work out for you, bitch. And this person's a fucking loser. This is somebody down. There's a lot of masculine energy up in this bitch too. And there's only like one. Wow. So somebody here that you could have worked with, or this could be a whole nother like a whole nother story, or a whole nother like just shit that's going down in the collective. But I feel like somebody here tried to like do something to make you look bad at work. If you're somebody that works really hard, or you're somebody here's been trying to like make you look stupid at work or make you look dumb. And it's like they wanted to cause some kind of a tower. And it's like your energy is protected or something like that, possibly. Or you're protecting your energy and you're not talking to this person. So it's like, okay, whatever they said or they tried to do. It was like, wait a minute, bitch. So you're telling me that this person did this, but this person hasn't even been like in contact with you, or they're not even, you know what I mean? Like, how would you even know that? Like, if you're not... And this person's like trying, yeah, hello, sunshine in the reverse on the bottom of the justice in reverse. Like somebody here was literally trying to like ruin your fucking day or just fucking fuck up your little tranquility, bitch. Is pretty much what the fuck these haters were doing. Now this could be these people could know each other. Like you could this King of Swords, this King of Wands, and this King of Pentacles could all know each other. Okay, possibly, and you're not, again, eight of Wands in the reverse. So it's like they know damn well if you're this person at work, damn well your ass ain't communicating with this fucking bitch. Okay, male or female. Like, wait a minute, I'm not even talking to you, bitch. No one's even looking at your ass. Everything is all right. So this tower, it's like if this tower takes place, everything's just fine and dandy, bitch. It ain't your motherfucking problem, bitch. If anything, it caused a good tower because somebody here is realizing, like, thank you, Divine Soul. Like, somebody here is realizing, like, wait a minute. So I just did all this to cause a tower and it ended up working in their favor? What? Like, someone here is so mad. Like, they're so irritated because this shit did not work. Treat people with kindness in the reverse. Yes, bitch. Bitch, I'm going to tell you right now. You are not trying to deal with people if they're fucking mean. Like, you're not trying to deal with no meanies. Like, you're just like, bitch, bye. You're not about to fucking deal with anybody, and you're protected from this energy. Okay? It's like you are protecting and guarded. And it's like if you've had to, like, defend yourself because a lot of people... Tiny Tarot summoned me. Dude, I'm telling you, Tiny Tarot. Tiny Tarot, baby. I had to pull out the Tiny Tarot, you know what I'm saying? So... And this is crazy because it's like, you know, if you felt like you had to be on defense mode because people were treating you like shit, these people could have really wanted you to be up in your head about yourself, like for you to feel like you're a problem. And so, like I was saying in the beginning of the read, it's like somebody here really wanted you to be so reliant on their ass, bitch, and they're not God. I'm telling you. Like, I don't know why I got that. And I've never read my devotional and actually thought like something was kind of like off about the message. And I feel like with this particular message about being self-sufficient, like for you not to be self-sufficient is like off. Like something was off. Like they did not want you to be self-sufficient. They didn't want you to think that, like, you know what I mean? It's like this is somebody that always felt like they wanted you to feel like you needed them, but in reality they needed you. It's like you never needed this person ever. Like this is like the stupid part. This is somebody who for sure likes to place and cast illusions. And they thought they were successful. They wanted everybody to see this. And I do feel like these people are going to jail and now you're in the Six of Wands energy and it's like, oh, that's weird. None of this shit added up. Yeah, I'm sure. Again, I've said this before in the past. It takes longer for the truth to come out sometimes than it does for a lie to spread. Look at this shit. Ten of Cups. It's like you're over here happy, bitch. You are happy. You are gonna have this Ten of Cups. Period. I don't care. It's like no amount of hate. No, it's like blocking the sun, bitch. How are you gonna block the sun? Good luck, bitch. What happens? You're gonna get burned, bitch. Period. They burn themselves. Three of Cups. So it's like, you know, you're going to have this reconciliation. I feel like, too, you could be having reconciliation with, like, family members, possibly. Oh, Lord. You know what, too? I feel like September. Yeah, possibly this could be a reconciliation. Just be mindful of who the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, if this was somebody that was participating in the fucking scandalous behavior, the fucking scandal at work or whatever the fuck this was about your reputation and possibly how you make your money or your money, bitch. Yeah, look at Let's Be Groovy. What's that one song? It's like, let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's on Freaky Friday, the old school one. Something about that. It's like, look, it says be groovy or leave, man. Like this is the card that I just, bitch, if your ass is on some fucking whack shit, bye. Like you're not allowed to be, you can't be in the circle of trust, bitch. It's broken. Like, you're going to fuck up the circle of trust, bitch, and your ass got to go, okay? Because nobody trusts your ass type shit. And there is no earning, I feel like, any types of trust back at this point, especially if you've been shown to be completely fucking unworthy and just a pile of shit overall altogether. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you're just going to have to accept the fact that your ass is shunned. Shame! Shame! You know what I'm saying? Some shame shit. Some Game of Thrones shit. Somebody here is like daydreaming about moving forward or like leaving a place or leaving something behind. Banished. What up, little things? What's going on? And I do feel like somebody here, they had a lot of options, or maybe they felt like they had a lot of options and this person just like left. Like, you know what? I'm gonna find something better or something like that. And I do feel like somebody here, if someone did this to you, Queen of Wands, and they wanted you to be left out in the cold, or possibly, I feel like I want to say my how the tables have turned, because if someone thought that they had better options and they thought they could go find better, bitch, and you're like, all right, bitch, go find better then. Bye. And you're this Queen of Wands, bitch, or King of Wands, you've left people out in the fucking cold. And you see how this Queen of Wands is like looking? It's almost like there is no mercy. Aw, thank you. Yeah, there is no mercy on these motherfucker souls. That's all I gotta say. Like, none. Absolutely none. Like, bitch, oh, you thought you was gonna go find better, and now you're in this energy, bitch. And now, hello? If you're this person and now they're in this energy, bye, slut. Like, this is somebody where you're just like, all right, cool. And you don't care. I'm telling you, this Queen of Wands is looking like from the side eye, like, oh, well, ain't my problem, bitch. You thought you were going to go find better? Peace. Peace, bitch. Someone here could have even had a dream about you moving on and them being in the Five of Pentacles. And they're like, no. Yeah, fool. And then it's like, look at this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is fucking worst nightmare, bitch. Someone here could have gotten fired at work because you spoke some kind of truth. People were fucking fooled. People were fooled by this person. This whole is being left out. I feel like this is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This might be this person right here in this orange jacket. It's too bad, so sad. This is somebody who is fucking grimy. This is somebody who fucking is codependent to other people's money, time, and energy. And you cut this person the fuck off. This could have even been a fucking friend, bitch. You're like, you know what? Fuck you, hoe. Yeah, and you had to fucking remain strong through some kind of a fucking, through whatever this was. So if somebody here wanted you to lose some kind of money and thought they were going to fucking make sure that you were cut out, bitch, that didn't work. You remain strong. What up, Nicole? You remain strong through some kind of Delulu is not the Salulu, bitch. Period. Not on this channel, okay? We're gonna break those Delulus, okay? And you might lose it, bitch. Yeah, and I feel like you're having like this good fortune. It's like things are changing for you, okay? You're standing in your power, and I do feel like, you know, you've had a lot of spiritual backing here, and it's like you're not on the bottom of the wheel anymore, bitch. This person. Ew, look at their face. They're worried, like, oh my God, I can't hang on any longer. And they fucking fall. That's it. And you're on the top, like, yeah, whatever. You're on top of the world right now, bitch. You ain't giving a fuck. And someone here is stressed out because they're trying to give you some kind of an offer, or possibly like you've been giving this person a hard time about an offer. Because you know that this person's sneaky and deceptive. You know that this person's already one-upped you behind the scenes. And bitch, if this is you, collective, you shouldn't even feel bad, I want to say. Like, I don't even think you should feel bad if you, like, are maybe considering a fucking offer, bitch. Because it's like, you know that this is supposed to be somebody that, like, loved you, or you love this person. And I do feel like this person is being sneaky and deceptive only because, yeah, this is someone that wants to be, like, bound to you in a way. Like, they're trying to, like, bind themselves to you. And it's like, look at the devil. You're not trying to reconcile with this person. This is somebody, too, that could even, like, try to get you pregnant, like, right away. Like, they want to fucking, just playing fucking games, bitch. You feel me? Like, just doing stupid shit. Like, these are people that they like to bind themselves very quickly to you or to a situation because they want to be connected to you in some way, shape, or form, to use your energy and to harvest off of it in one way or another, whether they even realize it or not. They got cut off. Shit. Once upon a time. What's that song? The Wheel in the Sky Keeps on Turning by Journey. The wheels rolling over them. Look at High Priestess in the reverse. What? What's going on? This wanted to come out. What is this? Oh, somebody here is... What up, baby cakes? I wanted to come out, but I'm just going to leave it in there. Okay. Somebody here has survived some kind of fucking black magic here. Some kind of lie here that somebody here was trying to, like, do some sort of trickery and deception. Like, it's almost like you're getting smarter, bitch. You're not trying to work harder, bitch. Yeah, like, you've overcome some kind of a lie here. You know damn well somebody here was doing some shit in secret. All right? Somebody here could have been placed under some sort of magic, okay? That was dealing with you. And you're aware of this shit. And maybe it could have stressed you out. But it's like, you know, I feel like sometimes you go through a lot of shit. And even though you're understanding of the situation, you get it. And you understand, like, why certain things take place. I still feel like that's not... It's worn you down to the point where you're just like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Like, I don't even want to, you know? Like, I'm good. Like, I'm sorry that you were a victim of witchcraft, or I'm sorry that you were a victim of whatever. But, like, that shit, you know what I mean? Like, if it involved you, bitch, it was not your portion. Like, all right, cool. Like, and you just pretty much were there for the lesson. And I feel like that's it. It's over. My angels have protected me. He's getting it now from his BM for not letting me go. That's crazy. Yeah, and it's like, you know, everybody plays a role in this life, you know, whether it be a harder role or, you know what I mean? And some people you're like, damn, they must be fucking flowing through life so easy, just ice skating through motherfucking life, bitch. But, you know, you don't know sometimes, like, what people go through behind the scenes. You know, but everything is a lesson. So it's like, if you're constantly like looking at things as like, you know what, I'm here to learn. I learned from this. I'm good. I'm out. And you're not being a little fucking bitch. Ooh, sorry. I was like, oh my God, I want pancakes. Sorry. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. It's true. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's for you to learn. So your eyes are open. You know, this also has to do with, yeah, you learning some kind of lesson. And unfortunately, it's like it's left you wounded. And people have tried to come in who have deceived you to, like, apologize to you. And I feel like, bitch, they haven't changed. They have not changed. These are people, in my opinion, this is saying, like, repetitive. This is like a big, I'm just seeing like a circle going over and over again. With the High Priestess in reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Hierophant in the reverse. No, these are people that have been doing this shit, I feel like, for years. Trying to dictate you, trying to control you, and place illusions over you to the point where you're like stuck. Okay? And these are people that need you. You don't really need them. All right? You've rejected this kind of behavior with the Four of Cups in reverse. It's also about like quitting habits. This is like old cycles, right? Repetitive cycles that you've been, you know, in your head about. Any type of repetitive thing that you've been doing for a long time. It's like things are changing. And you know what? It was funny because I was having a conversation with somebody. And they're like, well, why don't you just do something different then? And we were like kind of arguing. And I was like, you know what? This person's right. I should do something different. Bye. You know what I mean? Well, then why don't you just do something different? I'm like, you know, you're right. I should, right? I should do something different, bitch. And so the fuck should you. And you know what? I'm going to make sure that we both do something different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and make that choice for both of us. All right? Bye. So, you know, I felt like that was a really interesting conversation. Then I'm over here sitting like, where the fuck did you hear that from? I know your ass ain't that smart. You know what I'm saying? So, like, probably someone told them that shit, you know? Like, well, why don't you do something different? Like, you know what? You're right, bitch. Do something different. But I do feel like, look, with this Five of Swords and the Devil, because it is backwards, so, like, it actually, this card is first, and then it's a Devil card. But I do feel like somebody here is trying to trick you, manipulate you, to keep you, what up, Chosen, is, like, to keep you in some kind of a repetitive cycle with them. And you would just never know. And whoever the fuck is like coming, whoever, I feel like these are people that are new people in your life. And it's like, yeah, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, whoever this deceptive person is, they're like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. This is my person. Like trying to keep you bound to somebody. Okay. So this way they could come in with some kind of an offer. And this is probably what they did. So it's like they feel like anybody that would come close to you, anybody that's new, what up, Looney? It's like anybody that would come close to you, anybody that would come in your, into your life that was new. It's like this person would always try to fuck shit up for you in the background without you realizing this is why people were walking away from you. This is why people didn't really want to like chill with you or kick it with you. It's because this person, yeah, this is karmic past life shit that needed to be fucking dealt with for sure. Somebody here is in regret because it's like you're still reconciling with somebody, or possibly you're still like, bitch, you're still living your best life. Even if you're not reconciling with anybody, it's like you're still moving on. You're still moving on. And this person, this karmic, whoever these karmic family members are from the past, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Like, you're still going to have your best life. You're still going to, live it up to the fullest. You're still going to move on. And these people are still stuck in some kind of fucking, you know what I mean? Whatever they did in the past. It's like, well, bitch, that's your problem. Okay, they will be very sorry they bound me to them. Bitch, okay, sometimes we are a bitch all day on purpose. Bitch, I'm telling you. That, and it's annoying, especially if you're the person that has moved on after a while. It's like, you're so funny, a bitch on purpose. What up, Jules? It's true, though. Like, bitch, okay, you want to bind yourself to me, bitch? All right, ho. All right, don't trip. I'm going to give you a fucking run for your money, bitch. It's true. The Reaper, bitch. This relationship is over. Okay, Twin Flame came out, and then Rage in the reverse, and Crown Chakra. So somebody here tried to end a relationship out here with a Twin Flame, and someone here is not mad at you because they know in their mind, they know in their spirit, it's like they've gotten enlightened about who you are to them. So they're not mad at like anything from the past. They're not mad at if this was a twin flame union for some of you that are dealing, or if you believe in that shit. Some people have different, there's so many different, I guess, things that you can learn as far as like twin flame go. But anyway, we're not going to get into that. But I do feel like somebody here did try to, come in and like fuck up a union. They wanted a relationship to end out because they knew that you were somebody's fucking person or their other half. And I do feel like, this person, they're not mad. Like, they ain't mad at you, bitch. They ain't mad at you because they know damn well that somebody made something up with, I can't make this shit up in the reverse. It's like somebody here is realizing they've gotten enlightened with Crown Chakra, with some kind of knowledge that someone did make up some shit about you. And this could have actually caused a really big fucking tower or some kind of a disruption in both of y'all's life. Because if this person did something, it's like, if this karmic did something to somebody, to your person, and they ended up acting out on whatever, what up, Evelyn? Acting out on whatever the fuck it was, and went along with something that somebody made up to end out you guys' relationship. Someone here is now realizing that all this shit was a fucking lie. Somebody here is now realizing that somebody here was literally just trying to get you to go against your person. And they made fucked up decisions based off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have stepped out. They could have, like, all right, whatever. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is why communication is so important. Because for you to just strictly go off of what somebody else said or some... Bitch, I'm sorry, but I'm about to confront that ass, bitch. I'll watch for a little bit. And then I'll confront you on it. Like, oh yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And then I'm going to go ahead and confront you on that shit. And I want to know. I want to hear what the fuck. I do want to hear what the fuck you have to say. All right? And I feel like, too, you should never allow friends, family to get in the middle of your relationship. Because those are the worst people. And those are most of the time the reason why you guys' relationships don't end up working out is because of your friends and your family. I don't give a fuck who it is. Your mom, your brother, your cousin, your sister, whatever. Every fucking damn time. It's because somebody's involved in your motherfucking relationship. You got a third party up in that bitch. That don't mean that you're fucking somebody just because there's a third party. But it definitely does mean that you have involved other people that are outside of your relationship that aren't fucking professional therapists, that are not, you know what I'm saying? Really on your side. And so I feel like that shit will ruin your fucking relationship, especially when you're over here trying to have communication. Bitch, if you got better communication with your mama, with your fucking bestie than you do with your actual person, just leave. Just leave the relationship and just break up now, because you know what, at the end of the day, these people are gonna fuck with your relationship. They know way too much, and they know where to hit it, and where to kind of like fuck with you in a sense in that area of your relationship. So anyways, be mindful of that shit. A private relationship is much better, and it's sad because it's like, damn dude, like I realize that, you know, sadly to say, because I'm a Saturn person and I have Saturn like heavy in my, especially my 7th house, bitch, amongst like a lot. I have a huge stellium there, bitch. So I really advise you bitches not to fuck with my shit, bitch, because your ass is gonna get hit hard in the relationships, bitch. But I will say, I have learned that unfortunately, I cannot post pictures of my person. I can't even fucking post pictures of my kids anymore. Like, I can't post anything about my private or my personal life, even though I would love to share. Like, deep down, I would love to share, like, so many things. I love sharing, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I love sharing, bitch. Okay? You know, I'm very open to a lot of things. We'll just say that, in like relationships and shit like that. To the point where like I'm okay with sharing my love with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm okay with like having open like I am so open to so many things, it's not even funny. But once you break that trust, and once I feel, even if you're a friend or a family member, you're talking shit about me, if you're trying to sabotage my relationship, you know what I'm saying? If you're over here and you can't even be open and honest with me as your partner, and I'm supposed to be your bitch, I'm supposed to be, not even like your bitch like that, because some people are like, oh my God, that's all you, like, dude, shut the fuck up and get off this channel, okay? You know what I mean? If I'm supposed to be your person, your bitch, your fucking whatever, and it's like, and you can't even be open with me about a relationship or how you feel with somebody else, or even bringing people into our relationship or whatever the case is, and just sharing things with me as your person, and we don't have that kind of trust or open communication, the relationship's dead, bitch. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? If you're over here, you know, allowing other people to speak ill will about me as your person, or even if I hear you talking shit about my person, bitch, I'm gonna cut your ass off, because I'm so loyal to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And some people will even take that and use that shit against you. And they've done that before, knowing how loyal I am to that person or whatever, trying to create drama or whatever behind the scenes. So I know now, like, we just have to keep shit private. Anything that I do or whatever I do with my you know what I mean, my person or people that I'm with, I know that I have to keep that private, and that's just how it is. Even like those people know, like, hey, you cannot post me on your shit. Like, I don't want to be on nothing. None of that shit. So a private relationship is better. Even getting advice and wise counsel from an astrologer, same thing. They also highly suggest, like, hey, with certain placements, you have to keep your relationship private, because people will love to be up in your business. And, you know, that's just kind of how it is, you know? So definitely lesson learned. And a lot of people like to compete with me, or they feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I boost these bitches' self-esteem, or they feel that, you know what I mean, they need to compete with me or do shit behind the scenes, not knowing that I already know. And it's like, okay, bitch, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people have to remember that with certain placements, no, you cannot post your relationship. You cannot, you just can't. So anyway, it does say right here, but whoever your person is, they're not mad about anything that took place in the past, because they've gotten enlightened about what people have said or lied about when it came to you or this relationship. And it says right here, today I will forgive. Today I will forgive any past mistakes I have made and love myself unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of really crazy things can go down, and you really do have to have an open heart, an open mind, especially in a situation like this right here that I'm pulling up, because children could have been conceived out of this lie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people could have made different or bad choices because of a lie. And so you have to be willing to be open to forgive. If you are not open to forgive, and you're just like, fuck it, this is a lesson, I'm good, and you want to move on, bitch, that is not your only person in the world, bitch. There's 8 billion people here. There are soulmates here. We have so many different connections, and none of them are the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're going to love, it's kind of like your kids, right? I have 7 kids, but it's like they're all different, and I love them all the same, but in their own way, differently. If that makes any sense. So it's kind of like, I kind of understand like how God loves all of us, right? But like, he loves us all in our own unique ways. All right. And we're all his favorite, but like in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's crazy to like understand that type of like love or connection. But it says right here, today I am respectful. Today I will acknowledge other people's thoughts, feelings, as well as my own. But this is in reverse. So it's like, now this is in reverse. Now I feel like this is what somebody needs to do in order to move on. But it's like, you know, if you're at the point where you just don't even respect another person, If you're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, completely understood. Absolutely. Um, and I feel like there should be a zero tolerance for this kind of bullshit. But I will say, you know, with these coming with today, I am special. Oh, that sucks, dude. It's in the reverse. Bitch, you are special. Today I will realize that I am unique and one of a kind person. Now, somebody here, if your person is understanding that they were the one that was tricked or manipulated, and you're the person that didn't do shit, and you got the short end of the stick, of getting fucked over or something like that because of what another person made up about you, and you're the one, I feel like you're the person that probably end up getting hurt the most because you didn't do anything. It's like you were innocent in this whole fucking thing. And so I feel like, and the other person was the one that betrayed you, so it's like that could cause some time. And this person, they might be like, well, you know, whatever I did, it's like whatever they did, they're realizing that they're in the wrong, and now they have to kind of like forgive themselves. Okay. What up, Trevor? Slut. Thank you. So it's like, you know, they're having to forgive themselves. But I do feel like this person, it's like they feel like they disrespected you, or you could feel very disrespected. You could feel like, you know, or this person feels like you're not special to them, or you don't think that they feel like you don't see them as a special person anymore. Like you don't look at them the same anymore because of what they did based off of some kind of a lie that seemed like it was believable and it wasn't. And so this person is kind of having to deal with themselves. Now this card came out earlier today, and it says, today I am in charge. Today I am in control of how I feel. Nobody can make me feel any other way than happy. And this is in the reverse. It's almost like somebody here feels like no one else makes them happy except for you, and they're not happy and they're not satisfied with whoever it is that they're with. Because of whatever mistakes that they have made. And now it's like, you know, if you're moving on and you have a new person, or you're moving on and you're just like, whatever, it's like you're not forgiving this person. Like you're upset. Okay, you might have forgave yourself for like, I don't know, whatever it is, but I do feel like you're somebody that like, you don't respect this person. You definitely don't see this person in the same way. And it's like, you're not going to allow this person to be in charge of how you feel anymore. And I feel like if this person had a big, strong influence over you or even over your life, this person no longer has that privilege anymore. Okay. And I feel like somebody here took you for granted, or possibly a relationship for granted, depending on who you are in the person, whether you're the person that took the person, you know what I mean? You made the mistake based off of some bullshit, or you're the person that ended up getting fucked because of some bullshit. And so, yeah, I do feel like this is something that's a very big... Ooh, STD is here, bitch. STD is here. Yeah, somebody here could have literally, like, fucked somebody else. Look, go get her in the reverse. Somebody here could have caught an STD or possibly passed an STD, something like that. And it's like, this is somebody, too, that was uninspired. Ooh. Somebody here could have caught an STD that you were with, bitch, because somebody here is talking shit about it. Bring the tea, bitch. That's not funny. That's not funny. I broke my teeth this morning waking up. Jumped, clamped down really hard, and it woke me up the crunch. Ooh. No. That sucks. Oh my God. Said, yep, be celibate, peoples. What up, deja vu? Okay. But it's like somebody here, if they've caught something... Okay, if they did catch something, it's like this person, they weren't making... It's like this person was just pretty much going, like, sleeping around. And I don't know if this person was, like, on some kind of a fucking rampage, that they were just gonna go fuck around and, like... I don't really understand. Like, that shit does not make me feel better about myself. Like, you know how, like, some... I mean, I can't really say it's only just men, because I mean, I guess there's women that think like this too, but like men will just go around and like fuck all these bitches, right? Or like people just go around sleeping with a bunch of people. And I feel like that doesn't make me feel any better. Like if I'm grieving over something, or if I'm hurt, or I'm like, you know what I mean? And I think I'm just going to do this, and this is going to like, you know, be revenge or something. Like it doesn't make me feel any better. Like I feel like you need to take time to grieve over something, but somebody here caught something that they were with, like a karmic that they were with. And this is somebody too that was pretty much scamming this person for some kind of money. And people are talking about this shit. Like somebody here is talking about this person and somebody that they were with using them for money or something like that. And this was a really big lesson for this person. Yeah. Abundance in the reverse. Yeah, this person pretty much is learning a lesson that they pretty much got robbed for their abundance. Yeah, look at root chakra and sacral chakra. Bitch, this ruined their entire foundation. This ruined their entire fucking like just relationships in general. This is somebody who's having to calm the fuck down and like stop sleeping with people, because it's like they felt like this is sad, because this is almost like you could be somebody that's very grounded or somebody that's very secure, and you know you are somebody too that's very, could even be like very desirable or something like that, or you know how to like control yourself, and this person is like the complete opposite. Yeah, this is sad. This is really sad. This is somebody too that they like violated, you know, somebody's personal boundaries, and it's like they're trying to delete something in their phone, or like they're hoping that something here does not come up, or somebody here is like trying to delete some kind of evidence here, because it's like people are watching, and they know that people are watching. They know that people are and this says right here, my friends and family are spying. I know what you're doing. Fake accounts. Like this person has been creating a lot of fucking fake accounts to watch you, or possibly your person or new relationship at this point. Oh, it's cold. At this point. And so this person's embarrassed because they know what the fuck they did. Yeah, they know that they're also like being deceived as well. They got betrayed. This is somebody too that thought they were clever. You could have used to trust this person, and you know damn well this person is not a trustworthy person. And it's like, you're not, with nostalgia in the reverse, it's like you're not even, bitch, you are not thinking about this person. You do not miss this person. Like, you don't really give a fuck. Like, if this person is not holding a grudge against you, bitch, it's like you might be like, well, all right, cool, like, but I don't have shit to say to you, because this person has pretty much fucked their own life off. Like, this is somebody who, yeah, this is somebody that just like rushes into shit. Look, and this is why they're in this energy. This is somebody that's always juggling between you and another person. They're always going back and forth. The evidence is already revealed. Yeah, it's one-sided beef. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords, bitch, I'm telling you. This is somebody that's always cheating. They're always manipulative. This is somebody who's just fucking bum, bro. Like, I hate to say it, but, you know, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and then the Ace of Swords. Bitch, this is somebody who's just always desperate for money. They be sleeping with people for money. It's kind of like what I'm getting. Like, this is somebody that's fucking disgusting. They're pretty much prostituting themselves, bitch. Slinging them cheeks, bitch. We haven't spoken about that in a motherfucking cool ass minute. But this is what happens, bitch. That song, I wonder why they call you bitch. I betcha. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody that fucking, they're disgusting. This is someone that just rages around town. Like, if they're upset, they want to go cheat, or they want to go try to do something. Yeah, bitch, and all this shit backfired. Everybody is seeing the truth, and all of this shit that they did backfired. And it's like, they can't even deny some shit at this point. They can't. People are moving away from this person. This person could even be going to jail soon. This card wanted to come out so bad. Look at. What up, Emaze? What up, Danny? Yeah, like everything has came out. It's like, bitch, people are moving. Look at this, ended up coming out anyway. People are moving away from this person because they're seeing the deception, and they know how this person pretty much like does shit now. Like how they be playing, and they've been trying to block. Bitch, they've been trying to block somebody like from coming towards you, or possibly block they're trying to hide the fact that somebody was like a soulmate to you, or something. Like, they don't want other people to come towards you or something like that. And they're under judgment. They did not want to be under judgment, and they've been trying to hang on to you. And it's like it's almost like you're their safety cushion. You're on point with everything you're saying. Good morning. Yes, they don't want somebody to move on, and they're heartbroken. Like, someone here can't move the fuck on. I'm telling you, you've been this person's safety cushion for the longest time. Like, because you have some type of like angelic protection, or like you are some, it's like whoever you love, it's almost like having this umbrella of protection, right? So it's like whoever's under that umbrella, it's like you're protecting. So therefore, it's like if they're going through something, it's like you're going to also get the backlash of something that they're going through. So this person has been using you and kind of like using you as a shield, and you're over here like protecting them in some kind of way, shape, or form, and you're getting the backlash of their bullshit. This is somebody that they're holding on to you with dear life, and they did not want you. They didn't even think you were going to have some kind of success here, and you have. Yeah, they're going through fucking really bad karma for what they did, and they're heartbroken. Really heartbroken. Chills. Wow. BSO, she didn't take care of it. Yeah. I told him I'm not your security blanket. You're on your own. Wow. Yes, people... It's like you didn't realize how strong you were until you were fucking going through some kind of a test here. And if this person was trying to test your gangster, bitch, they didn't realize how motherfucking gangster your ass was. And I feel like this is somebody that they're weak as fuck. This person could be super fucking cholo. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, bitch, but you're the weakest link. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody that always got to prove themselves to somebody, bitch. I don't think so. They're a parasite that leech off of our light. Absolutely. That's a really good way to say it. Yes, absolutely. That's pretty much what it is. And I feel like somebody here is strong and they had to let a situation go. What up, Jason? Good morning. Yeah. They got released from, it's like you release yourself from a situation. This wanted to come out, but it didn't. The 5 of Wands in the reverse. Like, all this shit is reversing. Now, somebody here, I was going to say literally getting released. Somebody here literally could be getting released soon, or they're getting released from a situation that they were stuck in, and they're cutting people off. This could be somebody that you needed to cut off. Okay? 33 years. Fucking shit. You know what's crazy is like shit like this, like I don't think people realize too, it's like, you know, even with me having the 13 years, you know, of dealing with karmic debt. Thank you, Jason. Dealing with karmic debt that wasn't even fucking mine, or I guess it was because I, you know, was connected to whoever, you know what I mean? And for so many years. And also this is like generations of, you know, trauma, you know, generational trauma, generational shit. And it's like, you know, when you have to go through shit like that, it takes so many years for you to get out of it. You know, I even had grown like frustrated because it was like, fuck, like 7 fucking years. It's been 7 years and I've left a life behind that I was pretty much kind of content and used to for a long time. Please tell me that we've been communicating and I'm not getting scammed. Well, if it's not me on this page, then yeah, I'm sure. You know what? I really can't understand. Like, you guys, I am not going to reach out to you. My DMs are closed. If my YouTube channel is not on my page, if my link tree, I know, but who cares? Anybody can have a picture of me. Like, it's social media. You know what I mean? And I tell you guys this shit all the fucking time. If it's not making sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, bye. So, you know, obviously, if you guys want to book a read, you guys can book it through my link tree. It's going to go directly to my website, omegabigenergy.com. And this is how stupid people are. Omega Big Energy, right? I had that. That was like my original name on here. I ended up changing it back because these fucking idiots keep copying everything that I fucking do. So I ended up just taking my name back anyways. From, you know what I mean? It's like they copy anything that I it's just irritating. They do this shit to other readers. So again, I'm not going to reach out to you. You have to reach out to me. If you want to book a tarot reading, then book one through my website, omegabigenergy.com. There's no slants. There's no numbers. There's no nothing. Okay? I have other websites that are on there. That's all you need to trust. Everything's on my YouTube channel, omegabigenergy.com. Like these are the two, you know what I'm saying? So everything will be on the link tree. Stop trying, like somebody here is trying to tap into my fucking third eye too. It's fucking annoying. So anyways, that being said, just, you know, it takes many years to have to clear out a lot of karma, having to clear out and really kind of get yourself right and like realize the trickery, deception, understand what has been going on, speaking your truth, being real with yourself, being real with, you know, the situation. All right. If it's taking you, you cannot really rush this process. And it's like you will be taken care of through this process. And, unfortunately, you will deal with a lot of things that will manifest into illnesses. It doesn't even have to be STD, but it could even just be, mental illness. It can be, physical illness. Like, it was the weirdest thing. I ended up having which I'm going to share, but it was like the weirdest thing, right? I ended up having like this tiny little it looked like, I guess they were saying it was a kidney stone, but it was there like way longer. I've had kidney stones before in the past, but it's like, there's so many things that can manifest in your body and so many things that can develop that you're not realizing from stress, from, losing sleep, from not having your shit in order, from not, you know what I mean? So it doesn't always have to be STD, but, just however that is in your life, people aren't realizing, even like with your heart, weird skin growth. Like, I've had like weird people, I don't know, just weird shit that have manifested on like people's bodies. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? I developed rheumatoid arthritis because of it. And, that's something that's really hard. I will say I have a really good friend that she lives with that. And I Jesus Christ, even, what's the other one? Lupus, that's another similar to rheumatoid arthritis as well. So it's like, those are things that, and it's like, it's crazy because like, we're pretty young. I feel like on this channel, I mean, really, there's people that are older than their 50s, but I feel like a lot of you guys are in your 20s, 30s, and 40s. And it's like, this is the time where I feel like, especially in your 30s, where these things start really coming up and they start developing. And it's like, you really have to, okay, yeah, those are hand in hand. Absolutely. And so a lot of these things are also deficiencies. Like I had like a vitamin deficiency. I had, what is that vitamin that I have to take on like a daily? Because it's like, I'm naturally low on certain stuff. So it's like, I have to be mindful of that shit. So these are things that, you have to really start taking care of yourself. Really, it's not it's a, hold on, let me go on my now I'm going to go on my medicine cabinet and look. Hold on, this is going to bug me now. But this has to do with my heart. Potassium. I'm low on potassium. So I'm low on potassium and iron all the time. So that's been something that's really big. And I take multivitamin. Like, I'm super into like digestive health. You guys already fucking know. Like, this is after I've cleaned out like a bunch of shit. Okay, in my vitamins cabinet. Okay, but these are essential things that can be drained from your body. Even like drinking or doing drugs, right? Getting loaded. These are things that take tolls on our body when we're, doing shit because we're not happy. We're not happy with our body, or we're not happy with, our life in general. And so we start drinking, or we start doing just stupid things, not eating right, overeating, eating too much sugar, which my fat ass has a fucking habit of doing. So, self-destructive behavior, of course, to cope with the shit that goes on here, overdoing shit. Okay. Even like smoking too much fucking weed, bro. Like, cause people can't deal with fucking shit that goes on here. It's called wine and spirits for a reason, because when you drink, these spirits are getting invoked, or these certain spirits are coming out, right? Certain people, when they drink, they fucking act like a total different person. You're like, what the fuck? And you don't realize these things, but it's like a lot of things here. This is the Matrix. We're literally living in an illusion all the time. So it's up to you, right? Some people cannot handle certain realities, or they cannot handle, and yes, I do believe that there is multiple realities here. It's like some people just cannot handle, so they choose to stay with the rose-tinted glasses. Once you decide, it's literally like taking the blue or the red pill, right? On the Matrix, like once you decide to go down that rabbit hole, bitch, you can never unsee anything ever again. So it's kind of like, and I feel like I didn't really have that choice. It was kind of like, almost like my spiritual team was like, send in the troops. This fucking bitch. Send in the fucking troops. She isn't seeing anything. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck. So it's like, once I saw, I couldn't unsee. And so, I think about my mind like, gosh, things were so much different. And I was also imposing those same illusions, or those same like rose-tinted glasses on my kids. And so they didn't see. I didn't see, they didn't see. And it was just kind of like, la, 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 like we were just under spell work, you know? And so it functioned better that way because we were under other people's control. And so that was something that was very hard for me to like, I was very upset about that because my kids now had to also go through this awakening because they're attached to me. So it's like, now that I'm going through an awakening, now they have to go through this awakening. Their entire world changed. Their style changed, their attitudes changed, like everything had changed for us, you know, where we lived, how we lived changed, even for my dog. You know, so it was really hard, but it's like, these are harsh realities. I feel like that it's better to have gotten them out of the way now, because I feel like overall they're going to be better people. It's built character in them. You know, is that innocence gone to a certain extent? Absolutely, it's gone. You know, but there's certain things that I feel like, you know, you all are going to have to handle or deal with, having outgrown certain things, or just having to see things for what they are and not for what they're not, or what you want them to be. Oh, you're welcome, sis. So, you know, just be mindful of those things. Anything can be repaired. However, there will always be like that battle wound there, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you don't need to be ashamed of it or afraid of it. Like, you're good just the way you are, and you don't always need to heal. Like, you can't heal who you are, right? But you can heal like certain things about you that maybe you're like, okay, this is super toxic. But there's nothing wrong with you. Like, you as a person, like you're okay. Yes, that's the part that hurt me, is that my daughter had to go through it too. Yeah, that's the part where I'm just like, no mercy on your fucking souls type shit. It's a refining, like fire refines gold. Absolutely. And the pressure creates diamonds. I like that. Thanks for sharing. It helps to understand life. Yep, you deserve to be loved for being exactly who you are, and you don't need to provide anyone, or you don't. Yeah, you know, it's like we are perfectly imperfect. Absolutely. And it's like, I love that. I love the imperfectness. I love the flaws. I feel like those are the things that I love the most about the life, is like the things that have made it unique self. Kind of like, I don't know, I know it's kind of a weird example, but like, you know, Toy Story, remember Sid, how he like makes these weird creations, but they're like, they look scary, but they're actually like kind of cool because they're like different, you know? It's like the doll heads on like this weird like mechanical thing, and like that's what makes it cool. That's what makes it unique, and that's what makes it different. And so there's nothing wrong with being different. There's nothing wrong with being who you are, because you were created to be who you are. And to me, that just never made any sense. So it's like, wait a minute, so I have to be what you want me to be? Like, no. Authenticity is rare, and it's one of our best qualities. Absolutely. And I do feel like somebody here, you know, in this read particularly, it's like the only person you really need to depend on, I feel like, is yourself, and really rely on your spiritual team, your higher self, right? Which is spirit. Okay. And understanding that, you know, just because you've gone through a hard time, that doesn't mean it needs to humble you. It doesn't mean, like how Nipsey says, like, don't ever let a hard time humble you. Or he says, don't ever let a hard time, or never let a hard time humble us, or something like that. But it's like, I absolutely love that album, by the way. It really got, like, me and the kids, like, that's like forever, like, our album. Like, that was like our little soundtrack and shit, like, during like the really hard times of our life. So the kids love that album, by the way. That one. We need to give ourselves everything we need. Yeah, absolutely. That way, when someone comes, they don't take, they add. You know what? And it's like, it's cool to add, right? But also be mindful of what they're adding. I feel like it's kind of like, I love that album too. Yeah, it's Victory Lap. And that's a really great album, by the way. If they leave, our happiness doesn't go with them. It shouldn't really define, like, it's kind of sad, but it's like almost like understanding how endings work as well. Because a lot of people, they don't like endings, or they don't understand, you know, when it's time to say goodbye, or when it's time, like when a phase in somebody's life is over. And that's where this control comes in. And that's where the trickery and the deception comes in. It's like, there is no life without death, and there is no, you know, death without life. You know, people don't understand that, bitch. Resurrect like Jesus Christ, okay? You can only stay dead for so long, right? Things can only be they can only end for so long, but there's never really a permanent ending when it comes to, I feel like, our journey. So, anyways, that being said, I'm gonna a season, reason, lesson, and a blessing. Absolutely. Yeah, everything is temporary. So it's like, enjoy those things. Like, enjoy those things. But it's like that, the part that, before I go, like, the part that sucks the most, or the part that's like really annoying, is when motherfuckers want to hang on and like try to keep you in this torture, or like, from something from ending, and it just creates like, and snowballs to like this bullshit. So you work at a funeral home? I fucking love it. That's an eye opener every day. Wow. That's really interesting. You got to go in there with like a suit and tie and stuff, huh? Talk to people on like a total professional level. It's crazy. But body removal tech. That's crazy. Interesting. So, just make sure that you're focused on yourself, and you don't need to change who you are to please other people. If you're triggering other people just by being yourself, well, then that's their fucking issue. That's their fucking problem. I trigger the fuck out of people. And sometimes too, like, you don't have to get mad or hate people because they do trigger you. Just kind of think like, why am I triggered? Why am I bothered right now? So anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. If you guys do want to book a reading, please do not talk to people that have the same fucking picture. You're going to know, because both of my name and my username or whatever is Omega Big Energy. I'm always going to have like a lives on here. My YouTube will always be connected to my page here, and my link tree in the bio. So again, love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. And don't forget to check out the website either at omegabigenergy.com. Peace, you guys.